This is the most popular sports video game in history. In total, FIFA has sold more copies than its two nearest rivals combined. When you think about football, you think about the games you see on TV. But actually, people spend far more time playing online than watching real football. On any given Sunday, 200 million games of FIFA are played across the world. That's a lot of time. And means a lot of business. Especially for those two. Electronic Arts, one of the largest video gaming companies in the world, who made approximately $20 billion just with the FIFA game over the last 2 decades. And FIFA, the governing body of football, one of the most powerful sports entities in the world, who made $150 million per year just for being the namesake of the game. It sounds perfect. Fans are united in their love for the game. EA and FIFA make billions in return. Until EA decided to kill the FIFA series, which is why the latest version looks like this. FIFA, the game, is officially dead. But why change the name of your most successful product? Especially when the new name is far less catchy. That would be like renaming Twitter after a random letter in the alphabet. More importantly, the FIFA name is now up for grabs. There is nothing stopping a rival from snapping up the license and releasing their own FIFA 24. At first sight, it looks like EA made a horrible mistake. But on closer inspection, it may have pulled off one of the best business decisions in recent history. Welcome to Athletic Interest. This is the story of how EA killed FIFA. The history of EA's FIFA begins with a huge what-if moment. The original name for the game was Team USA Soccer. Luckily, EA changed it to FIFA after making a licensing deal with football's governing body in 1993. Although the bosses at EA were never fully convinced that football could translate properly into a video game. They gave the project to a small team in London with an equally small budget. The team worked 16-hour shifts to bring the game to life. One developer was hospitalized with exhaustion. His child even called the head of EA to ask if his dad could come home. The original game was nothing like modern FIFA. 2D players with no distinguishable features, fake names, fake stadiums. It did, however, have no competitors and 4 big letters on the front of the box. Within 4 weeks of its launch, FIFA International Soccer was the best-selling game of the year. The developers argue that this was because the game was unique. FIFA thinks its name gave the game authenticity, an argument that will become relevant later again. EA's success spawned competitors, the most notable being Goldstorm, which would later become Pro Evolution Soccer. The early 2000s was dominated by an arms race between these two titles. FIFA became known for its fun gameplay. Pro Evolution Soccer was more tactical and tough to master. For many, Pro Evolution Soccer was the better game.